I hope you guys are having a good Tuesday, okay? I am back. This is Yaya 777 Pure 777 Oracle, and I am back with another automatic writing, okay? I hope you guys are preparing for autumn. Mercury is in its post Mercury direct phase. So it's going direct. Mercury is going direct, okay? I hope you guys are having a blessed Tuesday. Give me a minute, okay? We're going to get into some prayer, and then we're going to get into the reading. Okay. Let's start with a prayer. Thank you, Father God, Mother God, ancestors, Most High, the Great Mother, those who love us unconditionally. Thank you for protecting us at all times, in times of the enemy's attack, the enemy's filtration, the enemy's tyranny, the enemy's malevolent, malicious energy being sent out. Thank you for divinely protecting us against all evil aspects at this time. Thank you for preparing another day for us. Thank you for waking us up this morning. Thank you for letting us know your love and your mercy and your gratefulness. Thank you, High Realm. Thank you, High Spirits. Thank you, High Power, as above, so below. Thank you, those ancestors from the below as well, as you protect us at this time, as you receive message, as you see the enemy that tries to cross our lines. Thank you, Most High, for bringing us into balance. Thank you, Divine Justice, Ma'at, Mother Mary, Celestial Realm, Mother Isis. Thank all goddesses and gods who guide us on this divine journey. I pray on the collective finding hope and faith and balance within their chakra system in alignment, and that nobody come invade their space, their home, their minds, their bodies, or their souls, or their family as well. May the Most High, may Yeshaya, may He rest with us every day and every night. May we hold His hand through the valley of the shadow of the death. May every obstacle be removed in our waking life and in our afterlife. Amen. Amen. Ashe. All right, you guys, let's get into it. Today has been a pretty chill day. Okay, I hope you guys are getting that sun. That sun will help you raise your vibration and stay at a low vibrational energy. You might have felt the energy going direct for Mercury, so you might have felt sluggish. I'm hearing your energy is starting to be optimized, okay? I'm hearing that you're learning new boundaries. You're learning new stages of boundaries when it comes to the physical as well as the spiritual. Okay? I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Hello, Leo. Hello, King Cheese Plays, Samvi. All you guys, welcome in, okay? I'm going to start with the automatic writing. I do hear sounds. I hear names, cities, sayings, writing, and I also do automatic drawing. Okay? The first thing I was hearing was the song by Kali Uchis, and it goes, hello, hello kitty, why the sad face is staring, 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 looking in the wrong place. So there has been a divine revelation, and I'm hearing that a group of people have to go back to the drawing board. Okay? They're being given information about the collective, but it's old information. I'm hearing that people are starting to wake up and they're trying to figure out how somebody's doing something. So they're studying the person. They're studying the person's willpower, their gifts, their divine insight. I'm hearing they're studying the clairs. You might have done a reading stating that people need to start studying their clairs. I feel like this portal is helping those who have been attacking us, like awaken in some type of way or form. So it's not all bad, okay? So let's get into the message. The first thing I was hearing was sedative. So sleep, rest, rejuvenation. I'm hearing you're going into a period of that after a spiritual warfare, okay? I'm hearing levels are low, okay? So somebody needs to get their, I'm hearing blood levels checked, okay? I'm hearing low temperature. So the climate is about to drop. I'm hearing drastically for autumn. So in Texas, it gets hot like at the end of like September, going into October. But I'm hearing Spirit say that it will be colder sooner, okay? I'm also hearing malicious intent, okay? I'm hearing malicious intent to destroy a divine chosen one's contract. I'm hearing without permission. I'm hearing crossing lines. So with that song of the Hello Kitty, why the sad face, the long face, I feel like somebody found out information about a light worker or a divine chosen one. I'm hearing they can't get a grip. They can't grasp the information that has been found and told. They're acting out of character. So acting, okay, out of character. I'm hearing backlash on both sides. I'm hearing people are giving this person backlash. And I'm hearing that the divine chosen one is also receiving backlash from whatever they're speaking up on. I'm hearing divine truths. I'm hearing divine memory and divine remembrance. I'm hearing we're just catching up. Okay, so something's catching up to somebody that they did from the past. I'm hearing your ancestors are just catching up. Whatever collective or coven or people or group of people who did something to you in the past. I'm hearing, yeah, we see you. We didn't forget about you. We know what you did. I'm hearing the movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer. So these people could have been doing something to the collective around June through September. Okay. I'm hearing stealing. I'm hearing stealing essence, okay? Stealing creativity. I'm hearing stealing magnetism, okay? Magnetism, okay? I'm hearing divine conqueror. So I'm hearing, hi, John. High John Conqueror root. It's a conjuring root. Okay. This root is used for domination, to break free from certain things. I'm hearing if you use this root, you better know and have a relationship with High John, because it's going to backfire. If you have never spoken or heard or had any type of communication with High John in the spiritual realm, then you don't need to be using this. High John used this root to free people of enslavement, of people who have been oppressed and bound, not to use it in the other matter. So if somebody's using it, I hope you're using it in the right way. All right. High John Conqueror root is also used in masculine mojo bags. Okay. This is domination, or to like help the male receive positions of power. Okay. I'm hearing root work, root magic, root spells. I'm hearing somebody wants domination over someone's individuality. I'm hearing computer robot. So somebody wants to steal some type of form of, I'm hearing magic that this Lightworker or this Divine Chosen One has. I'm hearing their speed. Okay, so speed. I don't know if people still do speed. I'm hearing that as well. And I'm hearing Divine Conqueror, okay? They want to expedite, okay? Okay, so Saint Expedite. The saint who likes speeds up process of certain things. They call upon the saints. They use saints to speed up works. I'm hearing coffee and cinnamon. All right. I hope you all are having a blessed day, okay? I'm hearing these people are not getting any sleep, so low sleep, restless. I see a group huddled, like a group like sitting on the floor, Indian style. They have like books and phones out. There's like 3 people or 2 people. I'm hearing they're in disbelief, okay? So I'm going to draw this picture out. There's like 3 people, so it's like a triangle. So the powers of 3, they're all sitting in a huddle, okay? Sitting Indian style, okay? Reading information on tablets, okay? Finding books, okay? So they're trying to use the power of 3. Use power of 3, okay? And meanwhile, while they're doing this, your ancestors are where these people are. The collective's ancestors are in the background. I'm hearing the troops are out watching these individuals, okay? So they have like candles and water bowls and all types of other shit to conjure and notice things, okay? I'm hearing they want divine access to your knowledge. Okay. I'm hearing, how does she hear those voices? How does he hear those voices? Where is that coming from? Like, this is like them, this is like a group of people trying to spiritually investigate a divine one, a divine chosen one. And their ancestors, I'm hearing, are sitting there with them as well, but your ancestors and the other realms are watching their ancestors and them like study you or study something about you or how to gain access to something. I'm hearing access denied once again. I'm hearing they're only pulling out superficial information. I'm hearing surface level information that doesn't matter. I'm hearing, we want this bee gone. I want this bitch gone. I'm hearing you excluded yourself from this group of people's activities. You know better. You been know better. You knew not to do any type of this shit when you awaken. I'm hearing you stay true to self. I'm hearing people can't access certain people. There's certain encryptions. And once these people trying to come up to these doors, I'm hearing like gates, doors, portals, access points within the body, it gets denied. Okay, now yesterday was Monday, okay, and I felt the energy of Alegua and Eshu. Eshu is in the kidneys, okay? The orishas are connected to the organs, okay? Eshu is connected to the kidneys. I felt this energy. Okay, so somebody might have tried to do an offering to Eshu to gain access to this person. Eshu is a door opener, but also a trickster spirit. So whatever Eshu is giving them to go back with, it's something else. Oh, that's all I can say. It's something else. It's not what's really it's not the purity of this divine person. Okay, I'm hearing keys. So power of three keys. Okay, I'm hearing Hecate once again. So cross magic. I'm hearing the crossing money. I'm hearing this group of individuals saying this person only has this information because they're stable. They have what they need. They don't have a care in the world. But I'm hearing you got this information when you were damn near on your last. You had this divine intervention and awakening when you were like almost to the end of your life cycle, your lifespan here on earth. I'm hearing reincarnation, divine intervention. I'm hearing you were homeless when you received your awakening. I'm hearing it was only you and the divine and God. That's all you had when you walked through that door. this awakening that you had came from struggle and loss and abuse and trauma. I'm hearing these people have been through traumatic things, but not to the level as this light worker. And no, I'm not going trauma for trauma, but the calling and the intervention over your life was to save you. You're not supposed to, I'm hearing you're not supposed to disintegrate or leave the earth before your time. You're here on a divine mission, okay? And your divine mission is not to worry about individuals and people who have to go through their own awakenings. You're trying to, I'm hearing, break codes to generational oppression, cycles of oppression, cycle of suffering. I'm hearing peace, be still at all times. I'm hearing you don't have a choice but to stay still. I'm hearing you tried to not step into the light, step into a mission, but it caused other things for you. And I'm also hearing not this group of people, other people who have been attacking you outside of this group and other systems. They're trying to keep you in this low vibrational energy. You might not be doing anything low vibrational, but if they can get into your health, I'm hearing low levels once again, they have some type of access, okay? But the more you spend and meditate and work on your mental and your chakra alignment, this energy of all of these attacks and all of these groups and bindings and cords, it will break off of you, divine chosen one. All right? So I'm hearing fasting is the quickest way. So through this AA portal and this Mercury going direct, a lot of collective or a lot of people are saying they don't want to eat food. Food is tiresome for them, okay? That's how you know you're going through some type of ascension. Like you just stick to water or fruits or greens. You don't feel like eating heavy food or teas or something you drink. And it's because your body is trying to like redirect generational codes within the DNA so you can have an upgrade. I'm hearing a crystalline upgrade, a core upgrade, a crystalline core upgrade. All right? The 8-8 portal has to do with the sun, the lions, the Leo energy, the solar plexus. So this energy is trying to fast that energy. So you're recalibrating, so you need a detox, okay? I'm hearing dandelion root, ginger, lemon will help you. And purging, crying out the emotions, okay? I'm hearing that will help you as well. I'm hearing they were trying to create parasitic forms within the solar plexus. I'm hearing implants. So with this energy right here, with this circle, it's giving somebody pregnancy. You might have been pregnant, or you are pregnant, or you once were pregnant, okay? I'm hearing by one of these people, and this group who's studying you are trying to use your energy. I'm hearing there was a miscarriage. I'm sorry if you had a miscarriage. I'm hearing this individual that you were supposed to have this child with supposed to was not supposed to be here. It was to change your DNA. So like I said, once when you have a baby with somebody, it takes 7 to 8 years for that DNA to leave your body. I'm hearing you're getting close to that cycle. Or you're right now you're in the middle of fighting this energy. This person's DNA is still running within your body. Okay? So the fasting and the detoxing will help this energy leave your body, okay? Because this person is energetically tied to you still in some form or shape, and it's causing I'm hearing it's causing misfires within your chakras. I'm hearing it's making you more prone to sleep paralysis. So this person's DNA is trying to rub off on a light worker or a chosen one to give them sleep paralysis. This person might have a sleep paralysis. I'm hearing prayer and fasting, it will work for you, okay? I'm also hearing Jezebel spirit. This person has a Jezebel spirit. They want control and domination. Jezebel spirit is not just promiscuous energy, being a hoe. No, Jezebel energy is someone who doesn't take effect of authority. They don't want to listen to divine energy. They want domination. They want control. They misuse their power, their dominance. They don't take guidance from, I'm hearing, higher realm, higher beings. They don't pray. They do the other type of praying. So they prey on weak-minded individuals, ones who they cannot dominate. I'm hearing you got out of that cycle that they were trying to put you in. I'm hearing you're not easy. I'm hearing you genuinely mess with this person. And while you were being authentic, this person was being, I'm hearing, two-faced. From Batman, I'm hearing Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde. I'm hearing a switcher. I'm hearing this person was implanted to put this Jezebel spirit on the chosen one, on the light worker. So you might have went in and out in a couple of cycles with this person, feeling the energy. I'm hearing goof troop. So this group of individuals are goofies, okay? And your ancestors are just watching. I'm hearing Archangel Michael is just watching. I'm hearing try it if you want to. I'm hearing you are these people's science magic project. So this triangle is giving fire energy, so fire magic, pyromancy. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to the live. This is Yaya 777 Pure 777 Oracle. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If not, thank you for being here in the live. Okay. So back to this access point. I'm hearing these people are using everything that they got to try to destroy your divine alignment. I'm hearing spirit, don't fret. Do not fret. Do not worry. Do not worry. Keep showing up and keep showing out. This group or these individuals, not even in this group, want to defeat you because of judgment and divine karma and divine justice. I'm hearing you gonna get yours. I'm hearing karma is a bitch, like literally. Karma is a bitch, a woman, okay? A female dog, okay? I'm hearing Anubis. I'm hearing somebody took one for the team. I'm hearing Anubis owes someone a divine revelation and reward. Anubis is a gatekeeper. I'm hearing we saw what you did to that child of God. And we keep seeing what you keep doing to this child. So these people might be doing something to somebody's children or family or their own family. I'm hearing sister, brothers, and cousins. This is giving polyamory, like polygamy energy. I'm hearing these people have outside relationships. I'm hearing the Fantastic Five. So there's 2 other people, because there's 5 heads on here, okay? Okay, so I'm hearing the pentagram, the circle. They all stand on all points of the pentagram. I'm hearing Satan's hallway. So you know how they say you pray while you're in God's hallway, while you're waiting on your divine blessings. This is what these people are doing. They're in this hell realm, waiting on Satan to execute whatever they've been asking for. Okay? So you're up against some type of opposition, okay? I'm hearing the hell realm against the heavenly realm. I'm hearing you don't give 2 shits about Satanism. I'm hearing you already know who Satan is, what it is, how it is. I'm hearing overpowered, overruled. So back to the Shadow Council, the Shadow GOV. I'm hearing you had 3 chances. 3. Knock on the door 3 times. So knocking doors. Alright, so let me make these 3 doors. So these doors have to do with SU, okay? I'm hearing one door gets you killed. I'm hearing 1 door gets you bound. The 3rd door is a question mark. I'm hearing DOA, dead on arrival. So dead on arrival is like when somebody has to get picked up by the ambulance. The ambulance. When they get to the hospital, they'll be dead on arrival. Dead on sight. Somebody trying to do a DOA. I'm hearing all these individuals are at one door. This is what they're trying to cast. These people have been using or trying to use your creativeness to be clever within the magic realm. They're not using your energy to like be artists or use their divine talents or use their talents, if any. They're trying to use that creative energy that you have to heighten their plots, their setups, their schemes, their magical alliances. But I'm hearing Anubis has the scroll. And I'm hearing everything is coming into the light. It's Leo season. So everything that these people have been doing, I'm hearing one person is in denial and obsession. One person is in anger and regret. One person is in gluttony and distrust. So these are like some of the seven deadly sins. Okay. I'm hearing no power, no will. No power, no will. This is, I'm hearing this is something that they could be chanting. At an altar, at a candle, they're chanting no power, no will, no power, no will, no power, no will, no power, no will. But I'm hearing you do have the willpower. You do have the power. You are the power. So you might be born in the month of Aries or Taurus or a cusper. All cuspers have some type of power or strength. I'm Virgo. Libra is the power of beauty. So for Aries, Taurus, cusper is the cusp of power. That's literally what we're put here for. Energy, power, source, light. People only use you for your energy, for your light. Whole time you think people love you and adore you or want to be with you or any way. I'm hearing gaining access to you is like gaining access to a treasure chest. So I'm hearing the more studying they do, they're trying to figure out how to pick and poke at your essence without you being around them. You were around these people at one time, but they don't have access to you in the physical. So now they're trying to find other ways to do it. I'm hearing a blood decree, okay? I'm hearing you consecrated your blood, your bloodline. So whatever they try to use of yours or your family's, I'm hearing is expunged, expelled out of your force field. They no longer have access to use any DNA or blood work against you, so their blood rituals will not work. None of the items they have will not work. None of the chants that they chant against you will work. I'm hearing you are in your divine authority and divine alignment. So I'm hearing shit boomeranging back, okay? So this is giving me the boomerang, the little thing that boomerangs. I'm hearing dropping like flies, okay? So you might see dead flies around you. I'm hearing target. Okay, so I'm hearing these people are targeting you, and I'm also hearing Target, the actual store. So one of these people might work at Target, or you might work at Target. I'm hearing throw in the towel. It's done. It's over with. Finito. Done. Dada. If you go through any one of these doors trying to gain access to this divine chosen one, you either gonna end up killed or bounded to some shit you don't want to be binded to, or you gonna be dead on sight, okay? Dead on arrival. There is a barricade. I'm hearing a winded a strand, okay? From anything of the lower realm trying to get to these light worker people at this time. So when a person says they're divinely protected, trust and believe they're divinely protected. I'm hearing these people try to use cards. What is them things? Damn, I forgot the dowsing rods, the pendulums, asking questions, using Ouija boards. I'm hearing the dead don't fuck with you like that. The dead fuck with this person like that. I'm hearing when this person asks the spiritual realm for anything, the spiritual realm help this person or come to their call. I'm hearing this light worker or this chosen one don't even call on the spiritual realm like that. Only when needed to. Only when something is, they need information. They need to know something. They don't use spirit like that. Spirits are not at your beck and call to be used against other people and for your own selfish gain. You don't respect the spiritual realm. And they let you play in it all day. You have access to all that astral projection, astral traveling, astral everything. To try to access other people's divinity, gains, and gifts. But you're only hanging yourself. So this is giving the peace sign, the peace sign, the hangman. You're hanging yourself. You will never know what is going on with the light worker or divine chosen one until you step into your divinity. If you are falsehood or in a false light, then you will receive false information. It will be no truth in what you are watching, believing, or anything like that. And if it is true, it's something of the divine light worker's chosen path. That means whatever you're seeing from their past was meant to happen, just like it was. So if this person was homeless, okay, or didn't have enough, or was humiliated or abused, or did things for out of survival, that was their path. But you'll never go back to a chosen one's past and see them trying to do shit to other people to hurt and harm them. See, divine chosen people have pure hearts. I'm hearing you looked into the heart of one of these individuals. This person that got you pregnant, this person had a black heart. You tried to heal this person, and this person's body, the demonic attachment that was placed upon this person tried to jump into your actual physical being, try to body swap with you. I'm hearing this person hates to be who they are. They hate being, I'm hearing a man, a female stuck in a man's body. They can't cope with things of their past. I'm hearing you wanted to help them on that deep level, but they didn't give you access to that. They only wanted access to your energy to go back to whatever thing or group they were dealing with behind your back to hurt you. So while you were trying to heal this person was trying to hurt you. I'm hearing that ain't real love. I'm hearing, why the fuck would she ever come back? Why the fuck would he ever come back? Like this individual is real delusional. I'm hearing when you lost this pregnancy, I'm hearing it was in the early stages. I'm hearing that's when your energy started changing. Once again, I'm hearing Attack on Titans. This is when this person's DNA started attacking you, and I'm hearing you got really sick. This person is not to be trusted. This group of individuals are not to be trusted. That's why you got to be careful of who you let into your home and into your heart. This person's energy darkened up this light worker's heart chakra in some way, some form. I'm hearing dirty little secrets. Okay. I'm hearing, you know it's hard out here for a pimp when he trying to get this money for the rent. All the cash money down that he spent will have a whole bunch of bitches up his shit. Alright, so this person might be into pimp. I'm hearing pimpology. I'm hearing po-pimp. I'm hearing twisted do or die. I'm hearing this person has been using people. I'm hearing using people that they do magic or in this covenant with as well. I'm hearing this person is only out for self. Okay? This person has an agenda, and it's an obsession of an agenda. Okay? And this person will never stop. I'm hearing your divinity, your light was the closest thing that he or her had to redemption of self. They have never felt anything or anybody like they felt this light worker or chosen one. I'm hearing they rested on their morals with this individual. They pretended to be a good person, but they were only trying to mirror the energy of this light worker. They were never good. It was just a facade. All right? So let's chime out of that energy and go into another energy, okay? Let's go into some highlight. I'm hearing highlight council, the high council. I'm hearing order in session. Divine registry, okay? All right, you guys, this is where I'm going to switch up what I'm doing, okay? I'm not going to write down everything that's being said. I'm just going to channel. So I'm going to go into like a trance at this moment. So give me a minute, okay? So there is a court session going on. I'm seeing elder light beings. I'm hearing order in session, order in the court. I'm hearing divine intrusion. I'm hearing divine successor. I'm hearing divinity rights. I'm hearing intrusion and invasion of a divine being's rights have been provoked and revoked. I'm hearing castration going back to hell. Alright, I'm hearing you had access to do what you needed to do in the past to align yourself to a higher timeline, but you didn't. You went into seclusion and reclusion and stayed with the demons. There is no ordinance to chaos. You were put on this planet to align to a higher purpose. You were sent numerous of light beings to do this mission. You failed as a chosen one. You hurt other light beings. And you sped up time. We trusted you with their light, with her light. And you tried to destroy her. I'm hearing divine soulmate contracts. I'm hearing ruling in agreement. The unbinding of this contract is approved. Contract dismissed. I'm hearing the three fates. Lower realm. Divinity restrict. And I'm hearing exclusion. You have no more access to this person, or their things, or their family, or their places. This person is not your soulmate any longer. This is not your divine counterpart. This is not your twin flame. You refuse to repent. You refuse to observe. And you refuse to learn the lesson. You will be reincarnating. And you will be put back into purgatory. You cannot place this person in purgatory. You cannot place this person in hell. You cannot diminish this person's character, divine will or power or strength. You cannot affect this person's provisions that was given to her through God. You chose to take, and you chose to fake. This person is free. A free, true sovereign being of light. You will never be free in the 3D. You are bounded by the 3D. This person is free from the matrix and will continue to be. You will not put her in homeless and poverty energy. You will not take from her or even her children or her family, her mother or father. You have caused deaths within your family and this person's family. You will go through a flame of death and rebirth. You are no longer allowed to be in the presence of this divine chosen one. You will be a watcher from now on. Nothing you do against them will affect them anymore or any longer. Court dismissed. Okay, guys, give me a minute, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Guys, I am I'm like shaking. Not shaking, but let's take a break. Let's take a minute. So I'm feeling like a soul contract has been broken. I'm hearing the seal has been broken. The pact has been broken. I'm hearing there was a blood ritual that binded this person's blood to the Lightworker's blood. I'm hearing, chosen one, you're recalibrating your energy from this individual. And this is not just for one person. This is a group of divine beings that has had access or has been in contact with whatever this. I'm hearing this person was supposed to be divine. They were at one point, but they refused to do the healing, the shadow work. I'm hearing they have access to knowledge all day, every day, but choose to put it and use it in the wrong way. So this is giving abuse of power and authority over divine knowledge. I'm hearing this is tyranny in its fullest form. So a narcissist in its fullest form. This timeline is closed through this 8-8 portal. I'm hearing anything or anyone that is connected to this person that is trying to battle this divine chosen one, they will get the same execution. They will be placed in purgatory as well with this person. And I don't think these people want that. All right, so let's go in here. Okay, I know it's kind of far from the screen, but there's a lot of crosses. Okay, I'm seeing the seed of life, the flower of life. I'm seeing the Venus flower. I'm seeing sacred geometry. So this has to do with like the Akashic records. This person might have been a past life soulmate. I'm hearing this person wanted permanence or something like that. I don't even know if that's a word. I'm hearing this person wanted absolute power, primordial authority over your whole being, your whole life, your whole Akashic record. This person wanted to be you. So this person, even though they were supposed to be a divine counterpart of yours, this person was like a doppelganger of yours. So you might have kind of looked like this person or had aspects of this person in you. But they didn't want to be your counterpart. They wanted to be you. Whatever was attached to them wanted to be you. I'm hearing that song by R. Kelly. If I could turn back the hands of time. Okay, I do not like R. Kelly. Okay, it's giving pedo energy. So I guess case closed. Closed case. I'm hearing if they try to attack you or do anything towards you, it's going to be catastrophic. I'm hearing cat's eyes. I'm seeing a snake. I'm seeing a head of a reptilian. Alright? I'm hearing they got you. Alright? They got whoever this person is. I'm hearing that song from Cleo Soul. And she says, even though I change, you ain't gonna never change. Never ever change. Look at you. She starts yelling at, yeah. I'm hearing you change for the better. This person changed for the worser. That's not your problem. It never was. You came in as a beacon of light to shed light and help this person. But this person was a past life soulmate that had some type of power and construct to try to will you in. I'm hearing you didn't see any wrong in this person until it got to the end of the line. All this person needed to do was change the way they saw things. I'm hearing a black woman could never have power over me. I'm hearing this person acts like they're pro-black, but nah. They know who's closest to God, okay? They know that you was close to God. I'm hearing the closest thing to God that they have ever known. I'm hearing that song by Kendrick Lamar. This what God feel like. Laughing to the bank and So this person wants to use your God frequency, your divine inheritance, your divine provisions, and take it to the bank. So this was like this person hitting the lottery. And High Council said, oh, nah. You might have had it. But that payback, I'm hearing that payback is a motherfucker. I'm hearing The Big Payback by James Brown. I'm hearing Get Down with My Girlfriend. That ain't right. The Big Payback. Yeah. All right, so let me get out of this energy. All right. And let's go into some cards. Let's hit that one time. All right, if you're new here, thank you for joining my live. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the channel. If not, thank you for being here in the live chat. This is Yaya 777 Pure 777 Oracle. I'm on here. I will be on here more consistently in the upcoming time. Okay, so prepare yourself, put your notifications on. All right, we are purging information right now as divine chosen people. All right, light workers are starting to speak up. There's a certain collective who has been in isolation and reclusion and hermit mode. Who are now getting their confidence back. Okay, we have the devil. The devil popped out. It says ego. Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So on this card, there is an individual, a masculine energy, and there is an angel, okay, upon this masculine. And in this masculine hand, he's holding and hiding this mass of wealth. And there's three, okay, the power of three, what I was talking about earlier. And this angel is has a halo and a wand and a yellow aura. And I'm hearing this was basically what you were. You were a divine angel that came into this person's life. I'm hearing sleeping with the angel. So this is giving past lives. The Nephilim sleeping with angels. They weren't supposed to be sleeping with angels. I'm hearing this relationship was forbidden, unbeknown to you. The light worker, you didn't know. Okay. The devil energy is Capricorn energy. 15 is a 6, so a lover, a soulmate, a soul contract. There might be egrets where you stay. Okay, there might be a forest. Okay, I'm seeing trees in the back of that card. All right, so this person had a false sense of entitlement to your energy in your auric field. I mean, she belongs to me, but no, she doesn't. He doesn't. This person does not belong to you. They belong to the divine and only the divine. I'm hearing you will never see this person, speak to this person ever again. I'm hearing you made your bed, now lay in it, okay? And I'm hearing I ain't never scared. All right. Thank you, divine. All right. We have the 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Earth, and the 7 of Water. Okay, so we got this devil and 3 of Pentacles and 7 of Water energy. Somebody's doing their shadow work right now, so the doors and options can open up for them. Okay, and on the flip side of this devilish energy, these coven or these 3 people are, this card says, a complex decision, the need to do research and stop procrastinating. They're trying to come up with a plan. I'm hearing the master plan of illusions to throw at whatever individual, this earth angel or divine being, okay? Okay, but I'm hearing that's being laid to rest. We have the 4 swords and the 10 of swords. So this card says the end of difficult situation. embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from addiction, time to rest, take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. I'm hearing think before you speak, think before you take that action. So these people might be hesitant. I'm hearing they're listening to you. So we have a 10 and a 4, that's 14, that's a 5. The Hierophant energy, change. I'm hearing you're flipping some shit back on them. I'm hearing don't do it. Yeah, Queen of Fire energy. I'm hearing you're gaining your confidence back. You're gaining your magnetism back. You're gaining your divine authority back. I'm hearing the dragon ley lines. The spirit of the dragon. So a dragon might be a spiritual animal for you. I'm hearing you can never burn out my flame. This card says stretch your wings. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. I'm hearing this group of individuals underestimated you. I'm hearing you came back from the dead. Yeah, we have the Hierophant energy. Queen of Wands, 5, the Hierophant unity. I'm here, you're in divine union with the divine. You're in union with your higher self. And you ain't coming down no time soon. I'm hearing, so flex. Flex how you want to flex. And the divine is going to make sure you get what's yours, all right? We have gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, recovering a loan, or paying off debts. So whatever energies these people have been trying to put, or illusions they have been trying to put upon you, I'm hearing you're going to get that plus more with interest. These people got to pay back whatever they took from you, plus interest. I'm hearing you not playing no more. I'm hearing on Friday when Craig told this motherfucker play all day. You think he praying about his money? Yeah. So it's giving big worm. Somebody fumbled the bag. I'm hearing you the plug and they played with you. Yeah, we have Emperor energy. Okay? We have events are moving at a fast pace of organization. I'm hearing if they try you on anything, the Archangel Michael gonna come through that hole and toss shit up. I'm hearing he gonna cut. I'm hearing cut the heads off of motherfuckers for playing with you. Or playing with anything that you got going on. Justice has been served. I'm hearing state your course. Don't go across that line. Don't cross them enemy lines. You made this person your enemy. This person was never your enemy. The only enemy you had was yourself. And when you chose to do what you did against this divine lightworker, chosen being, you fucked yourself up. This person didn't do nothing to you. This person didn't put no curses, no black magic on you. You chose to get out of alignment and attack a divine chosen one sent in to heal you. To close out a karmic contract so you could rise into your divinity. You chose not to do that. I mean, you stayed on some fuck shit. Because you were in fear. You were in lack. You were in a fear-based mindset. This person was never in a fear-based mindset. I'm hearing go-getter, a trendsetter, an innovator. This is what this energy brought into your life. You ain't want that. You wanted it for some other shit. And God said no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even paying attention to the chat. So I'm hearing you're moving on. I'm hearing I'm moving on. Moving on. Moving on. So Maya, the song with Silk the Shocker. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not even paying attention to the chat. Is a free reading available? Yeah, if when I get done with the live, I can give you a reading, okay? The Three of Air. Yeah, you're moving on from whatever this pain. I'm hearing you've gotten over this. You've healed from this, but this has been going on for, I'm hearing 3 years or more, 3 to 6 years, okay? This energy is just now coming back to this person. So whatever depression or hell you went through dealing with these individuals, I'm hearing they're about to go into that energy. I'm hearing transmute that. You're not going to be placed in cycles of depression and loathing and self-loathing and melancholy. Absolutely not. You're about to move on to what you were here to do. Be a leader. Take a leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Receive new opportunities. And ain't nothing or no one can block that from you. And I'm hearing that's on my granddaddy. So somebody granddaddy might be one of their spirit guides. Yeah. We got the Fool and the Death card. Okay, so this is giving a rebirth, a transformation of an old timeline. All right. While you're walking through this portal to receive a new beginning of, like, your whole life is about to do like a 180, like a 360. You're about to like go into this new timeline feeling renewed. These other people are going through that same door, but they're going off course. They're about to walk into some loss, grief, and death energy, okay? Yeah, this Six of Air, the Six of Swords in this new beginning, and then this Three of Swords into the Death card. So I'm hearing a family member might pass away on these people's side, because 13 is 4, sun energy, and this brings light to everything that's been going on. You're going through a divine transformation, an awakening, an ascension, a rebirth. So this is giving Phoenix rising energy. You're about to rise up out the energy of death and loss and grief. This is the World card. This infinity, this 8-8 portal. Archangel Michael standing right at the door. Archangel Uriel, Archangel Azrael, Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Jophiel, and all the other archangels. I'm hearing you got ties to archangels. I'm hearing you could have been an archangel. You could have been one of these archangels. I'm hearing you sit on high throne. You have a high throne. You have some type of divine authority, a high-ranking archangel. All right, earth angel. Yeah, this Knight of Earth, Capricorn energy. A guardian angel. I'm hearing after this awakening or whatever this person was doing to you, I'm here they're gonna have revelation. They're gonna go into some type of purging. They're gonna have to come to the sense that they don't want to do what they're doing anymore. If they don't want to go through this cycle in life next time, I'm hearing make the right choices. I'm hearing make the right choices, son. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Please like the live and share, okay, and comment. I appreciate everybody who has been here today, okay? I hope you all have a good Tuesday. Don't forget to hydrate and go out into the sun. Okay. All right. I'm going to close the message and I'm going to open up the chat for anybody who has questions. And then get off. So if you have a question in the live, just write it down and I'll see what I can do. Isha, are you still here? Thank you. Thank you. Jesus is the Oracle. Thank you. Thank you for being here, okay? I'm hearing you guys just be yourselves. That's all you have to do. There's enough fake people in the world. I mean, you don't do this for likes or views or shares. You're not trying to get YouTube famous. You're trying to give the message that needs to be heard. These messages are for people, but they're for the person that's giving them as well. This is healing. This is purging information. This is the light body feeling lighter. That's all it is. These are truths that need to be told. This is the age of Aquarius. Holding on to information in a technology age, I'm hearing will make a person spontaneous combust. Okay? Divine light beings and chosen ones cannot hold on to information. When they get overloaded with too much information, it's like a fuse getting blown out, okay? So if I'm on here or if somebody's on here that you haven't seen in a while, it's because they are purging information that needs to be heard. They've been in hermit mode, studying, watching, observing, and not studying out of no book, no. I'm talking about studying life, going through actual things, studying the craft, studying demons, studying light beings, studying things that are being sent their way so they can help awaken and enlighten other beings. We're not here to cause hell and raise and cause fire and castrate and throw divine judgment on people. That's in our DNA. That was what was given to us by our ancestors. Because we are of God's chosen bloodline. Okay? Now, I do believe the theory of everybody is God's child, but there's certain children before the other man was made that were his original children. These are the ones with the gifts. We didn't take no courses. We didn't wake up and say, I'm going to go to class to learn how to do this and do that. No. It came through a divine intervention, an awakening of the soul. And we answered the call to receive. Everybody says divine awakening, and an awakening is a curse. It depends on what you have to transmute, what kind of karma you have to transmutate. And if you're scared to transmute karma and enlighten and raise your vibration, then that's on you. But this awakening that I receive is a blessing on my life, on my future generations' life. I could give a fuck about anything else. This is lifer type shit. You know what I'm saying? I would never turn my back on God. I would never turn my back on my ancestors. I would never turn my back on my spirit guides. None of that shit. None of that. For what? Mad or not, sad or not, lost or not, I'm still gonna ride with the divine. That is my calling. That's who I am. I am a divine feminine, a divine chosen light being. And can't nobody take that from me. Period. The Most High gave me time to step into my divinity, and I am grateful and thankful and blessed and anointed. This ain't no time and period. You don't have to always be on screen doing your gifts. You can go missing for years and come back. I'm not one of these motherfuckers who's on here every day giving out messages. That's not me. And I'm not going to do that. I have other divine talents that I use to help the collective. I'm not here just for grown-ups and shit. I'm here for the youth as well. The youth that needs guidance, the youth that needs love, the youth that needs appreciation and inspiration. Showing motherfuckers that people actually care about them. Little people need love. Elderly people need love. Everything ain't in these cards or getting on camera and giving a message every motherfucking day. I can't do it like that. That's not my mission, to be on camera and going around in circles with the same information. I refuse to do that. Once it's been addressed, then I move on and give a new message that needs to be heard. It's called flow state. You're going in the flow of the divine. All right, so since there's no questions, I will talk to you guys later. I will update you guys on the next message. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is Yaya777 Pure 777 Oracle. I hope you guys have a blessed Tuesday. All right, let's chime out. All right, amen, aman, ashe, namaste, amane, peme, hum. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.